ever dog collar match taking place in PWF here at Anarchy. That's right. This crowd fully behind Bulldog Sr., and so am I. After the actions, we saw Hellhound with his own mother at Livewire. The things he said to her and the actions taking place led Bulldog Sr. to come out and issue this challenge to his son. A dog collar match, one of the most brutal matches in the history of professional wrestling.
And there's nowhere for either dog to go in this fight except right at each other.
You see
Bulldog trying to pull Hellhound in close.
Now using that chain to clothesline Hellhound down, doing it once more. And Hellhound quickly making his way out. The Hellhound might have forgotten that he's attached to his dad there. Now using Mason to kind of help the tug of war. Now Bulldog just going on top of all of Legion there to the floor.
That is not how they expected that game of tug of war to go. Bulldog now laying in shots at the Hellhound.
Bulldog taking the fight to his son. And Jacob, we've seen over the course of the last year or so, the Bulldogs, if you will, having their issues with one another. And with Hellhound joining Legion, much to the dismay of his father, the Bulldog was left with no other choice than, well, to beat some sense into his son, he said. And then once getting clearance to participate in matches once again after being on the shelf since May of last year after suffering a rotator cuff injury to his shoulder. And Hellhound not having any effect with those headbutts, but Senior looking to do so right there as he chops down his own son.
And now Bulldog taking Hellhound back into the ring. Hellhound to his feet, now trying to gain the advantage on Bulldog as Bulldog gets in there. Bulldog on the receiving end of those boxing-style jabs from his son into the ropes.
Oh, Luthez press taking down the Hellhound and now clubbing blows from Bulldog. That chain very much legal in this match and can be used in any way, shape, or form. And there you see being wrapped around the elbow as the elbow was dropped on the chest from Bulldog, and now Hellhound. Oh, being beaten with that chain as those chain links are unforgiving. Oh, Sean Hendricks up on the apron, distracting Bulldog momentarily, allowing Hellhound to take advantage. And now Hellhound choking his father. Shot to the midsection now.
Yeah, Hellhound a heavy hitter. And you've got to imagine with Legion out here watching his back, in a situation like this, that puts him in a supreme advantage over his father. His father who has not been in a ring for over a year.
Gotta wonder about that ring conditioning, the ring rust of Bulldog.
Well, I know Papa Bulldog pretty well, and I know that...
Oh, now biting the head of Hellhound.
I was going to say, I know Papa Bulldog pretty well. Not well enough to explain why he's willing to bite his own son in the head, but I digress. Having followed his journey to recovery over the last year, he has not been slouching. I'm not worried about ring conditioning. All I'm worried about is, does this play out in a no country for old men situation where perhaps the old dog doesn't have the new tricks he needs to face off against the vicious nature of Hellhound and Legion?
Bulldog now taking Hellhound to the outside, slamming his face into the apron. And Jacob, I believe Hellhound's head has been cut open after being bitten.
And now the elder Bulldog has found a table from underneath the ring. I don't think he's planning on setting up a buffet line.
I don't see any food out here, unless you want to count the snack bar for our fans here in the audience. Well, the audience is calling for tables, and Bulldog much happy to oblige as he lays Hellhound across it. You see in the background, Sean Hendricks could be lying in wait here. Bulldog looking to head up top. Oh, there's Sean Hendricks taking advantage and pulling Bulldog off the top rope down to the floor.
Bulldog tumbled to the outside like a sack of potatoes on a leash.
And unfortunately for Bulldog Sr., this match is anything goes. No disqualifications, which allows Legion to completely take advantage with a 3-on-1 numbers game in favor of Hellhound.
And now Hellhound using that chain to choke the life out of his father here at ringside after gaining the advantage with the help of Sean Hendricks.
As the fight continues outside, these two individuals, it has come to this. It has been a very stressful time in the Bulldog family household. I even had a moment to talk with Mama Bulldog before, and she said hopefully tonight will be the night to end things, finally have some peace at home, as Hellhound's been sleeping in the garage all this time.
I would have expected the doghouse.
It was a little much to say.
Well, Hellhound not holding back at all here. Again, utilizing that chain to choke his father. We knew this thing was going to be brutal as he...
And now Mason tossed a chair into the ring to his ally, and Bulldog Sr. stomped down on it. Not allowing Hellhound to get a hold of that chair. The senior missed with a clothesline there. Hellhound with a clothesline connecting, and now looking to send Bulldog toppling over, and does so to the floor once again.
Now Hellhound has that chair. Lord only knows what evil intent Hellhound has for the remainder of this matchup, given what he has been willing to do so far. He's got that chair. Running leap.
Oh, connecting as he ran clear across the apron like a baseball bat, swinging it across, connecting on the head of Bulldog Sr. A Hellhound in control. As you see the members of Legion watching on. Now Bulldog, he himself has been busted open from that chair shot. And now Hellhound biting directly where the blood was. What a diabolical individual.
Well, we should have come into this thing expecting a dogfight, because that's what we're getting.
Well, a dog collar match of all things, apropos for these two individuals to settle their differences that have been building for well over a year.
And let's not forget that these two were once a dominant PWF Tag Team Championship team. They know each other as partners and as family members, and it still has come to this. Hellhound again with the chair.
Oh, right to the midsection. Oh, Bulldog Sr. Now Hellhound with a grin on his face, as he knows that he could just be moments away from putting away his dear old dad, putting the old dog down, if you will. This audience still behind Bulldog. And now the chair being across the throat, the pressure being applied on that larynx. That throat making it hard to breathe.
And you can see it's taking quite a bit out of Bulldog, but Bulldog able to get that elbow up, stop Hellhound in his tracks. Big power slam. And now Bulldog Sr. has that chair. Looking to ascend. With the chair, shades of Cactus Jack off that middle rope. Might have just caved in Hellhound's skull.
As Mama Bulldog watches on, gotta believe her heart torn in this matchup, as her husband takes a spill out on the outside once more, and now her son standing tall at the moment. And now Shawn Hendricks issuing orders to Hellhound, saying to end it. I could hear it clear through my headset. And Hellhound looking to do so on Bulldog with clubbing blows to the back. Oh, now laying his dad across the table. Oh, Jacob, this could be bad news for Senior here.
Hellhound on that middle rope.
What is he thinking?
Whatever it is, it's not good. Trent!
Oh my goodness!
A blind splash to the outside sends Bulldog Sr. through the table.
Now you hear Shawn screaming at Hellhound to end it, and Hellhound Walker might have just very well done so with that Vader bomb-like maneuver to the outside, threw a table onto the floor.
And forget about ending the match. He may be on the way to ending his father's life at this point.
That's what I was going to say. We were just talking about Bulldog Sr. coming back from his first match in over a year, but he could very well be done. This could be the end of the career.
A very short-lived comeback.
Look right there, Jacob. Shawn right there in the ear of Hellhound once more, giving him orders.
And ultimately, what does this boil down to? It boils down to the fact that Hellhound chose a new father figure in Shawn Hendricks.
And one of the many instances where these two had their issues, we thought there was a moment where there'd be a reconciliation. But Hellhound, obviously, it was a plan all along, and said his father told him to attack Bulldog Sr. And Hellhound mentioning father, talking about Shawn Hendricks. And now at the chair in hand, connecting square across the head, unprotected.
But Bulldog remains standing. He's still up.
Oh my goodness.
But he refuses to stay down.
Even on all fours, continuing to bark. Coming in, he got a spear out of it. Come on.
There's still life in the old dog.
Come on, Bulldog. This crowd is absolutely losing their mind.
Down he goes. And again, here comes Malice and Bulldog.
And
taking the fight to him.
Hendricks taking a shot as well, and now the chain being wrapped around the arm of Bulldog. Coming in hot with a clothesline, connecting on Hellhound. And there's a cover.
1, 2.
No, but Shawn Hendricks pulled the referee out of the ring. This match could have been over.
That damn Shawn Hendricks doing what Shawn Hendricks does.
No, Bulldog got a handful of Hendricks on right now. Oh, but Hellhound's up and whips the chain across his dad's back.
And again, those boxing style shots to the head of Bulldog, a head that has already taken major damage. And now Legion.
What is he doing? Shawn unleashing the chain off of Hellhound. And now they're wrapping the chain, trapping Bulldog with the ropes and the chain. Oh my. Hellhound with the chair in hand. Oh, this is it right here. Bulldog is about to be laid out to pasture. Oh my gosh.
Hellhound denting the chair with his father's skull. God damn it!
Well, this might be the end of Bulldog Sr.
How can it not be?
And Bulldog just trying to get back up to his feet, but is wrapped in the chain. Oh my goodness, Shawn Hendricks has a barbed wire wrapped chair.
When will enough be enough?
Somebody stop the damn match. As Shawn Hendricks hands the chair to Hellhound, telling him to end it, and Hellhound tosses the chair aside. He's shaking his head no.
There are some lines that you just can't cross. And apparently we found the one for Hellhound. Hendricks.
Well, Hendricks crossed the line right there, apparently with Hellhound as he connects. And now Bulldog connecting with Malice as he made his way in the ring. What are we seeing?
Hendricks wanted to end the legacy of Bulldog, and Hellhound said no, not like that.
Well, Hellhound waving off his dad. We've seen this before, though.
Here comes Hendricks.
Hendricks coming in hot, connecting with Bulldog.
Hendricks berating the lapdog of Legion.
Oh, Hellhound's got a hold of Hendricks, and Bulldog coming in for the assist. A double. There we go. Got
Onto that chair.
A double choke slam on top of a barbed wire chair. Shades of the Bulldogs right there working in tandem. And there you see both father and son staring at one another. Is it? There it is. And there's Mama Bulldog right there. Much to the elation of the audience here. Jacob, I got goosebumps on my arms. A father and son seemingly reuniting here. After a brutal dog collar match. A Hellhound being torn to end his father. And in doing so, the Bulldogs are no longer a house divided. Peace is restored within the home. And our cameras aren't on it, but Mama Bulldog is absolutely captivated with the motion. There you see her, right there. The absolute elation that she must be feeling to finally see her husband and son back together on the same side as the fans here in Premier Arena barking along in approval.
The match will officially be scored a no contest. We knew walking into a match like this, there are no winners. But that is especially true. The big losers here tonight, though, are definitely Legion, as they have lost their Hellhound, as Bulldog Sr. has regained his son here tonight at Anarchy.
Bulldog Jr. has returned home